Okay, today is September 27th, 2022, and right now at 9 p.m. we have a temperature of 80 degrees here in the foothills of Los Angeles. The relative humidity is 43%, the dew point's 55 degrees, and the barometer is reading 29.95, which is down slightly. All right, so we're looking at Hurricane Ian right here. This was a Category 4 at about 1 p.m. Pacific time. It was the winds had reached 130 miles per hour, and now the National Hurricane Center is reporting 120 mile an hour winds, but the pressures continue to drop. And right now, the NOAA Ocean Prediction Center for the Atlantic has the surface chart showing 947 millibar, which is approximately, it's exactly 13.74 psi, which is about a pound less than our standard sea level pressure, 14.7 psi, which is basically standard pressure at sea level. But right now, according to the Ocean Prediction Center, it's 947 millibar. The National Hurricane Center is reporting 952 millibar, which is 13.87. I can't even read my own writing. 13.81 psi. Okay, so it looks like, according to the National Hurricane Center map, this thing's going to hook and hit either Fort Myers directly, Fort Myers, or somewhere between Fort Myers and Sarasota, or maybe between. It could be anywhere in here. Could hit Tampa still. We just have to watch and see what happens. But looking at some of the other items here, we have the National Hurricane Center map. It shows Fort Myers right here, and we have Tampa right there. And this will hit somewhere in between there, likely on late Wednesday night or somewhere between early Thursday morning, between that time, late Wednesday, early Thursday. Okay, so the Hurricane Center is actually reporting right now that the storm has 120 mile per hour winds, sustained wind, and the pressure is 952 millibar. So there it is. And looking at the other maps, let's take a look at the true color. Right there, we can see that. Let's go ahead and look at some of the other stuff here. We have the this is the long wave IR map. We can see a very well-defined eye wall as it approaches Florida right up here. And the system begins to become a little bit less organized. We see the eye wall disappear right there. And so the weather controllers are starting to target this system to weaken it as it moves into Florida. But the damage is going to be the rain, the sustained rain, as the system stalls. Now, there was a couple of high pressures indicated earlier today on the surface map up near Georgia and up in that area near Alabama and Georgia, in that area. Those are gone now. And if we take a look at the surface map right here, let's go ahead and take a look. I'll slide the camera over a little bit. We can see this is indicated as a 947 millibar storm, but we see a warm front here, or rather a cold front, meeting up with a warm front right here, and there are no. Well, let's see here. We have the lows are gone, or the highs are gone rather. We have one low here, right on the edge there, but the highs are gone. So based on the jet stream map, which is right here, we can see the pattern. It seems to me that this storm is going to cross right over Florida and go right up the coast. It may go into Georgia briefly, but it's going to just go right up the Carolinas, south of North Carolina. That's my prediction. So all these states are going to get hammered with rain. We can go back and take another look here. That's what it looks like to me. This is going to go up into Florida and go right up the coast. Looking at the pressure maps here, we can see this is the surface pressure map. We have nice, basically clean isobars. There's nothing going on here that would indicate any WSR88D activity like we always see over here on the west. Hurricane K was blocked and knocked down. We didn't hardly get any rain in some of the foothill communities. But looking again at the Doppler map, there's not a single WSR88D working right now. There's none of them are operational. That is really amazing. This is going to do a lot of damage to the orange crop. So keep an eye on the orange futures on the New York Stock Exchange, the orange juice futures, and what happens after this event. So the insiders that have their bets down on orange futures, we need to find out who those people are and who's cashing in. All right, so this thing will hit sometime between Wednesday night and early Thursday morning, somewhere right between Fort Myers and Tampa, somewhere right in there. And here is the tropical tidbits map. Let's take a look here at the true color. All right, so everyone in Florida batten down the hatches and steady as she goes. Okay, that's going to be it for now. We'll try to get another update in the morning if possible, and just hope for the best. Okay, that's it.